ignore my restless face, 'cause it's so hard to keep it all together ever since we left. I guess it just makes sense to what the reasoning was when I said, in case I go, no need to be stressed, gotta take it home, get there. I really miss the shade of blue. Ooh, just take it slow. I'll wait to find love, better hear the call again. For now I will feel the ocean view, and I pray that it won't be over soon.
Say all the best at making money. Your money rules the world. Your freedom is one thing, but to be something else. I think it's kind of funny, the people who die to kill for the sun only shining over a mansion on the hill. VVS don't shine like the sunset. Stars don't fall like the snow. Private jets don't fly like a shooting star. If you could feel the wind blow when the chandelier shines in the evening, you couldn't compare to your smile. Money ain't the sweetest when you're bleeding. Sugar-free walking down the aisle. No, we couldn't do it without the plastic surgery. Problems usually, death is guaranteed. Let's leave again. On the hill, calling at your will, looking at your bed, any last regrets? Say you're the best at making money. Your money rules the world. Your freedom is one thing, but to be something else. It's kind of funny, the people who die to kill for the sun only shining over a mansion on the
you go insane, please take me with you. The ground beneath my feet can't hold me down at all. Your heart is getting heavy with every drop you bled.
I have an idea. What if we all chuck?
And I was always ready to give you mouth to mouth. Oh, you got me good, dazed and confused. Couldn't be more obsessed with you if I tried. Oh, you got me good, daydreaming of this game. A whole lot of love, you're my perfect disgrace. The Puget Sound feeds me illusions.
Down or something. Have a drink before I go there.
Do you remember the day I met you at the Half Moon Bay? I've been tired of your bullshit. Please rely on me for once.
I can tell you these times.
I turned you into dust. You left on my windowsill. It's hard to picture my apartment without you.
Where? Where am I going? Quad. It's probably saying quad. Yeah.
Osumbana. Yeah, Osumbana. Hey, Osumbana. Una duru koto ona de dengue de bara.